Sam. So I'm going to do a product empties for, I guess it was January and like kind of February. So the first two things, I actually can't find the empty bottles. I don't know what I did with them. They're somewhere in this room, but I just don't I thought I put them over there, but now they're gone. So I'm wondering if Jay saw them on the floor before trash day and got rid of them. I don't know what happened to them. So I'm just going to show you like the full packaging, so don't be like, girl, that's full. I know. But I did use two of these up. So the Estee Lauder Double Wear, I used that up this month. I also used up my NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder. So I love this. I recently started trying out the Makeup Forever HD one, which is why I believe I got Henry over here. Henry is my zit who's been hanging out with me. He was gigantic. I have been pretty stressed this week. However, I did notice that after I used the Makeup Forever HD powder, I was like, oh, what's going on? So, because I was trying to like use, because I ran out of this, and so I was like, oh, what am I going to use to like help fill in my lines? I also used the e.l.f. one, the little under eye thing. This one didn't work that great, guys. It kind of put like a different color, like it wasn't very brightening at all, so I would not recommend the e.l.f. one. The Makeup Forever did a decent job at filling in my lines. I mean, it wasn't like the NARS at all, but I did notice I did have quite a few breakouts when I was using that. So I don't know if that's the best to recommend if you have acne prone skin. And then the reason I love the Double Wear so much is just because the full coverage. Like, it is just such good coverage. It lasts all day on me without getting super oily. It's just my holy grail. It's what I know, it's what I'm comfortable with, it's what I know that I can put on from morning till night and it will look great all day long, and it does not break me out. So I repurchased this. This is a brand new one, but I did use both of those products up. I also used up my Giorgio Armani. This is the first, I believe, compact powder I've ever used up in my life. So it shows you how much I love it. It's so expensive. I reordered a new one, so this is my new one. But this is in the color 2, and it's the Luminous Silk Compact from Giorgio Armani. I'll open it up so you guys can see literally every last drop I used up. So I highly recommend this if you guys like to have a little bit of extra coverage but not look cakey. It's so natural looking. It lasts all day long. It does not make you greasy. It doesn't feel heavy or caked up on the skin. And the number 2 is a really great color. Whether you're fair or you have a little bit of self tanner on, it works either way. I also used up the Jus d'Amour Love Song and a Bath Bomb Trinity. These were just like little bath bombs inside of here, and we used those up. The kids used them, and I think I used one of those. I also used up the Zoella Beauty Bath Fizzers. These were the gingerbread cookie ones. These were really nice as well. Super subtle. It wasn't like an overbearing like gingerbread cookie scent, but it was just like, I also had the kids used some of those as well. Well, there was only 3, so they used like 2 of those, and then I used 1. And they're just like a really fun little fizz. It's just exciting for the bath. We also used up the Body Shop Ginger Scalp Care. Jay is still using this stuff. If you have any kind of scalp problems, dandruff, like flakiness, or even just like kind of like red spots on your scalp, this is great. The tea tree stuff for Jay didn't work. So ginger is, in my opinion, if you have dandruff or if you have any kind of scalp irritation or flakiness, you need to get the ginger. It literally you will never have scalp problems again. It is so good, and it smells really good too. I also used up my L'Occitane, I don't know how you say this. This is the oil makeup remover. I really liked this one. It was really good. It smelled really nice. Removes all of your foundation, your lipstick, anything like that. The only thing I wouldn't recommend putting this on your eyes, because it did kind of make me look like kind of blurred. Like when I used it on my eyes and then you open your eyes afterwards, you kind of have that like blurry haze, which I don't care for. I don't have that problem with the Dermalogica. But this one did a really great job for the rest of my face, and I didn't have any problems with it irritating my skin at all. I also used up the Phytomere Toning Body Scrub. I like this scrub a lot. It smells really like spa. Just feels like you're in a spa. And it's just a really nice scrub just for your body in between self-tanning, just to kind of, you know, get any of that extra yuckiness off, especially for me, it's like always here. Like always in the armpit, I get extra dry and like it gets all patchy and weird. So I highly recommend using any scrub in between self-tanning, but this one is really nice. A little pricey, but they are really, really nice, and they're plant-based ingredients. I also used up the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express. I have another one of this as well. So this is what I've been using for quite a while now because I ran out of my Cocoa Brown kind of a long time ago. What I like about this is that it gets you really dark. What I don't like about it is that as it fades, you get desert looking, or at least I do. We live in a really dry climate, so if you live in a humid climate, you might be fine. But like in Tahoe, it's very, very dry, and I naturally have very dry skin everywhere below here. My face and hair is the only oily part on me. The rest of me is literally like a desert all the time. So this does tend to look, after like 6 days, you do start like getting little cracks and like weird like desert looking legs. So, and hands, especially in the hands. So that's the only downside to this, but it does get you really dark. It does look really beautiful. It's very natural color. Just keep that in mind. Maybe really I'm terrible at moisturizing my body, so that could be why. But definitely just keep that in mind. Okay, we also used up the Tara Smith Gorgeously Gentle shampoo. I actually had this in the kids bathroom. I use this on the kids because it's gentle, and it's got this I just love the packaging of the Tara Smith line. I have quite a few of their products, and they are vegan, they're cruelty free, gluten free, UK born, USA made, and they smell so good. They're very kind of like organic-y smelling, like kind of spa-like, lavendery, you know, that kind of scent. I also used up my Botanics Deeply Moisturizing Hand Cream. I've had this in my bathroom for so long for when I wash my hands because my hands are so dry, and I finally used this up. This one smells... just doesn't have a super strong scent, but it's nice. It does a great job at moisturizing, and it's supposed to be for dry or very dry skin, which is me. I also use it on my Justin Bieber Girlfriend body wash. Smells so good. Oh god, it smells so good. It's like apple. I don't know what the scent is, but it smells so delicious. Justin Bieber, yes. I mean, can you go wrong with Justin Bieber? I don't think so. I happen to love Justin Bieber. His CD plays in my car. I think it's hot. He's a little bit young for me, but you know what? That's okay. I also used up the Body Shop Banana Conditioner. I actually haven't used, well, there's still a little bit in there. See, this is, everyone always tells me to cut the things and then I never do. But there is actually still some in there, so I might be cutting that open before I get rid of that one. I also used up the Body Shop Strawberry Body Polish. I really like this. It smells so good. It has like little seeds. They don't actually exfoliate very well. I wouldn't recommend this as an exfoliator. I just use it as a regular body wash. But it does smell super good like strawberries, and I love the Body Shop. I think they're a really great company. They have really great products. Clearly, I've used the Body Shop Banana Conditioner and Shampoo for like ever. But yes, I really do like this stuff. I also used up the Shea Moisture Sea Kelp and Pearl Protein Color Extend Conditioner. I like how there's only conditioners in here and no shampoo. Like, it looks like I don't actually shampoo my hair. Where is my shampoo bottles? That's a bit strange. Anyway, I did use up the Sea Kelp and Pearl Protein Color Extend Conditioner. Oh yes, it does smell good. Kind of fresh. It's more like kind of fresh, kind of oceany kind of scent. It's got sea buckthorn oil in it. It's for color treated hair. I used up the Zoella Foam Sweet Foam Cleansing Shower Gel, and this smells really good too. I have to say the lather of it was not the greatest. Smells delicious. I absolutely love the scent of it. It actually reminds me of my nanny. It's got extracts of acai and blueberry, and it says that the scent is fresh. The scent is amazing. But yeah, I feel like the lather of it is a little bit, it's not very creamy. It feels kind of like just weak sauce a little bit. I still liked it. I still used it up, but I feel like the lather could be creamier and it could be more hydrating, because the formula I feel like made me a little bit dry after I got out of the shower. Like, I feel like there's better body washes out there as far as the hydrating lather properties. But as far as the smell goes, I really, really like this. So if you're not super concerned about like being hydrated, or you maybe live in a humid climate, this would be good for you. But if you do live in a really dry climate, this definitely did make me a little drier than usual, than my usual dry scaly self. So just keep that in mind. But the packaging is cute, and I really like supporting Zoella, even though she doesn't know who I am. But, you know, I like supporting people that I like on YouTube because, I don't know, that's just what I like. But yes, the smell is so yummy. I love it. P.S. I went and saw 50 Shades of Grey. No, sorry, 50 Shades Darker with my friends this weekend on Sunday. And I had so much fun. It was such an awesome girls' date. We went to lunch first. We all had a little chit chat. Then we went and saw the movie, and then we went to tea afterwards. And it was such a great day. I had such a good girls' date. But anyway, the movie was so, I felt like it was so, the storyline was so much better this year than last year. Like, I enjoyed last year's, or whatever it was. I don't remember, 2 years ago, whenever it was, you know, 50 Shades Grey. But I feel like this year, there was like so many parts where I was like, like stressed out, you know, like it was a little bit more intense this year. Not sexually, but just like the storyline in general. I feel like I had a better storyline. There was a little bit more to like go off of other than just the sexy time, you know what I mean? I mean, we all like sexy time, but sometimes you just want to have a little bit of a storyline where you're like, oh, what's gonna happen? I'm stressed out right now. So we had a really good time. It was so much fun. I would highly recommend going and watching that movie. I had a really good day. It was nice to have like a girls' date because this week was really stressful for me. And it was really nice to end off the week on a Sunday with just a good old-fashioned girls' date, having a really great time with my friends, and just watching a great movie. It was awesome. So yes, thank you guys. I'm gonna go now. I just wanted to kind of give you like my little details of the movie. P.S. He was looking much better this time around. The first time I was like, really? Is that it? You know what I mean? I was expecting him to be a little bit deliciouser. And this time around, he was tanner. He had some stubble. He was buffer. And he was nicer. He was more romantic. Like, he loved her. You know what I mean? So it was like, I think automatically as a woman, you're like, oh, how cute. But he was definitely looking good. Like, he was looking really good this time around. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's delicious. And his booty was smooth. Real smooth. There's my thoughts. So now if you just need to go to look at like a little bit of eye candy, even though you weren't into him the first time around, the second time around, I promise you it will be better for you, eye candy wise. Okay? Now I'm gonna go. Mwah.